how does the iQ-Analyzer-X handle reference data? So if I import an image here into the software for further analysis, the software automatically detects that this is a TE42 version 2 in a 4:3 aspect ratio. What it does not have is the reference data, so the specific measurement results of this chart. So for example, the color data and the density. Per default, it uses the example from the chart file. So that is the batch measured data. So that is already a good data, but for be really precise, you should use the data that really comes with the chart. So how can I do that? So let's cancel here and I go into the configure dialog. There I find reference data. Now I can select the file that where I would just like to store reference data for. So here's a TE42 version 2 4:3 aspect ratio. And now I can import an image file that I have, or a reference file that matches this file. Okay, so this is now imported into the database and it can now be used. So this file can be obtained from image engineering for the TE42. So you can just download that from our website. You get information when you receive your target. If you want to do that for other targets like an OECF target or you have your own color checker, you can also edit these files. So other than in the iQ-Analyzer version 6, these are now reference file are text-based. So you can use a text editor to adjust the files and import that. So now as I have added a new reference file, let's see how that looks like. So I open an image file, which is now also identified as a TE42 version 2 4:3. And now I can still select the example from the chart file, but I can also select the just imported file with the serial number of my specific chart, which makes it a much more precise measurement as any chart-to-chart variation that is low for image engineering products, but it's still existing. So I can work with the exact data, which is the best possible way to do.